Hello and welcome to the Hypertrophy Odyssey, chapter 117. It is the third day of the week, aka the Vampire Killer workout. I had completely forgotten what day it was today. But anyways, how am I feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling excellent. I'm on my way to the gym right now. So today's subject matter is going to be a little late from when this video releases to when I actually am recording it, but I wanted to take today to talk about it because today is a special day. And today is the 4th of July, which is on a Thursday, which is the weirdest day for it to happen, I feel like. I feel like Wednesday, okay, it's a little break in the middle of the week. Tuesday, it's a little funky as well, but still, you know, some people will just take that Monday off. But then today, I feel like Thursday, it's like some people won't want to take that Friday off. Some people will take that Friday off, and it makes the Friday, like, it turns this weekend into like a 4-day weekend weirdly. I always found it weird. Monday, it being on a Monday or a Friday is always the best, because then it's a 3-day weekend regardless. But that's just me personally. But anyways, 4th of July. It's 4th of July today. We're heading off to the gym. The gym hours are slightly truncated today because of it, so no idea if it's going to be packed or dead. Sometimes it's packed, sometimes it's dead on this day, so it all just depends on who decides to show up. I also think it depends on the holiday itself. If there's something like food-centric, like Thanksgiving, usually packed around Thanksgiving for some reason. Probably because everybody's like, I need to work out this food that I'm about to eat, so there's that. But we're gonna have to wait and see how that goes. But anyways, back to 4th of July. The reason why I wanted to talk about it today, honest to God, there was only one real reason why I wanted to talk about it today, and that was because of a thing that used to happen, a phenomena that used to happen. It still happens, but it's something simple. Oh my God, you're not gonna go, you fucking idiot. Wow, okay. The phenomena is that people, for some reason, love to take videos of fireworks. Now, nowadays, I don't know if this is necessarily an issue or not, but from like, let's say 2007, maybe 8 to 2015, I want to say, something around those lines. I remember taking like videos and photos of fireworks a lot. I remember it back in the day when cameras were not as good, especially phone cameras. And I remember looking at them later and being like, what the fuck did I take a video of? What is this? What am I looking at? I was thinking about that today because I was watching somebody record somebody do fireworks. And with now's technology, now's cameras, all that other stuff, it's cool to do that. Like, I think you can actually watch it and stuff. But then again, who's gonna go back and look at some of those fireworks? I feel like nowadays, people who record this type of stuff, they're recording it in the, just in case if shit goes down and shit goes haywire, I can record it on, I'll have it ready to go, and I'm like already recording, so they have an excuse to be recording, you know? But that's me personally, because realistically, how often do you go back and look at these recordings of fireworks? And especially back in the day when like the recordings were garbage and just terrible. I understand now's technology is a little different. Same thing applies to concerts. A lot of the time, I remember back in the day, like trying to take a picture at a concert and just looking at it like a month later and being like, what the fuck is this? You know, that entire thing. Nowadays, it is very much different because you can actually get some details and stuff and all that other jazz. It's just like, I don't know if they've ever perfected the ability to take a picture of the moon yet, because I feel like every time you tried it, no matter what, it always looked like garbage. I remember back in the day when there was like, I would try to do it on a specific flip phone that I had. It looked just like a white dot. It was just like, oh. Okay, well, this is disappointing. The entire reason I wanted to talk about it was just because of just the idea of, I understand why people record it. I get it nowadays, but there was an era where it was like, why do you even put this on your phone? This is just a waste of time. / you're never really gonna watch it again. I feel like there's no point. It's like the only reason I would remember to watch a video like this is because there are more fireworks about to happen. You know what I mean? And at that point, you just look up. It is kind of stupid. Nowadays, I could kind of believe it. I could kind of see it, there being some type of reason to it, especially with social media nowadays. People are going to want to post their fireworks that they're seeing, or like, you know, unless it's a cool shot like of things happening or all around the place, it's all kind of meh, you know, like, oh, cool, things exploding in the air, you know what I mean? Like, fireworks are cool, but we're gonna get more details about them and all the other festivities that happen on 4th of July on the inside. Alright, so start this day off with overhead press. I was super lucky to even be able to do this, honestly. Honest to God, I did not expect to be able to even do this because the gym was super packed. Super packed beyond belief, but it is what it is. You know, when for some reason on holidays, it randomly either gets packed or not packed. It's very dependent on the holiday itself, and today was one of those days. Thankfully, I actually managed to get one. But anyways, that's the main subject matter at hand. 4th of July. Personally, I like the holiday. It's probably one of the best holidays, personally. Why? Because it's in the middle of summer, and I like summer. So it's a holiday in the middle of the summer, which always nice, always great when it is possible to happen. So I always enjoy it. I would say, and out of all of the holidays, it'd probably be 4th on the list, funnily enough, of my favorite holidays, with Christmas being 1st, Thanksgiving being 2nd, and Halloween being 3rd. This ranks 4th as my favorite holiday out of all the holidays. So I have to give it its love because I really do enjoy it. The things that I don't like about 4th of July is that sometimes I don't have anything to do on 4th of July, so it makes it kind of like a null and moot holiday. That really only affects me, so that's just more about me making plans than anything else. The general gist of 4th of July for me is fireworks and food that is made in a grill. That's like literally it for 4th of July for me. Everything else is kind of gravy. We can get into like the entire details of like why it's a holiday and all that other jazz, because you know I usually do that for most of these videos, but I feel like the 4th of July, America's Independence Day, boom, done. Like, you know, like don't have to go too deep into that. I'm not gonna start listing the stats of like the war in 1776, you know what I mean, like the bicentennial or the tricentennial's coming or whatever else or other thing is coming up, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. I don't think that there's any reason to do something like that, especially now. But I have to say it's probably up there in my favorite holidays of all. You know, like I said, food and fireworks, probably the best things that I like to celebrate, plus the country, you know what I mean? Being super America, fuck yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I do enjoy it. Big fan. Like it a lot. Think it's something that I don't mind is celebrating. I feel like people who get overly like, why do you celebrate 4th of July? You know, they are people who I feel like don't like celebrating anything, and that should honestly be made fun of for not liking to celebrating things. You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid, especially because it's like for those who are living here, you know what I mean? Like, why don't you like the place that you're living? I never understood that personally. This is an entire conversation on its own in a different way, but I feel like there's something to be said about hating where you are and then just staying there. Man, it's like, I think of the meme, like the meme of, man, fuck this job, it goes to work anyway. Like, you know, like it's so stupid and it makes absolutely zero sense. Like, I get it, I understand why you're doing the job. There's sometimes that you don't have any other deal with it or anything like that, but it's just still, it's like, why are you gonna stay in a place that you hate, but also why aren't you gonna just try to do something better, put yourself in a better situation? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just leave, you know? I don't know. I never understood that. I always found it funny. But, you know, there are people who go all America out, which is fine. I'm not going to argue against that. But there are people who take it a little unfunly. So there's that. I'm gonna talk about one complaint, I would say, that has been a complaint of mine forever about 4th of July, which is, this is just a state-by-state thing. Here in the state of Maryland, which I will just say that's where I live, it is illegal to pop fireworks, which is super annoying because it's legal in Virginia and in DC. So we are the only state that it's illegal in. And to further that out a little bit, it's also legal in Pennsylvania. That is stupid. I find that out of all the laws and all the things that we could have possibly changed a while ago, surprisingly, fireworks is not the one that they have yet to change. And you'd think that, you know what I mean? It's such a weird thing. Like, even it's legal in DC, which makes even less sense. Like, I can understand if it was illegal in DC, but it's legal there. So I don't understand why it's not legal here. It's honestly baffling, and it sucks because every time I try to do any fireworks things, it's either like, oh shit, we gotta do this quick, or well, if the cops come, we're kind of screwed. But the 4th of July is literally the one day where nobody gives a fuck, but it's just still kind of annoying. It's the very weirdest thing ever, and I don't understand it. There are some laws that I care for. This is one of them that I do not care for, especially because it's here. I mean, literally, I can drive like 20 minutes and go get some fireworks immediately, so
It's kind of stupid.
Fuck yeah! And we're back! Welcome to the workout debriefing. Exercises not filmed, none. Exercises skipped. We had 2 skipped neck curls, which because of the regular preacher station being used, couldn't really do it. And the other skipped exercise was dumbbell rows because somebody was using the 65s. So, couldn't really do it. It was that fucking packed today. But with that being said, got mostly everything else in. Missed 2 out of 10, not bad. It's still a B. So pretty good workout, feeling pretty good, feeling tired. Oh, generally speaking, just excited to go back home and eat. I wish I was going to a cookout today because I would really love cookout food. That's the one thing about today that I'm not getting that I would like to get, that I associate with 4th of July. But back to the main subject matter at hand, 4th of July. I like the holiday. It's a good holiday for me. I have the association of fireworks and going to the beach and watching the fireworks because we used to do that all the time back when I was a kid. Me and my family would go all the time to the beach and watch the fireworks, specifically for 4th of July weekend. It would be depending on how long or when it would go, it would be around that time. But it was always great and it was always a good time. So I personally like 4th of July, you know, America. Fuck yeah, always, no matter what. I feel like I need to buy more stuff that says America. You know, I'm wearing a baseball shirt, so that kind of helps a little bit with the hat too. I'm fucking nationals out right now. But still, I feel like I could get more Americana in my life if I just put a little bit more effort in. And you know, I gotta say, we gotta be more proud about being from America. I gotta say that. You know, I've been to other countries. In Japan, there was some nationality, like, you know, yeah, we're Japanese. Woo! You know, it was all right. In Korea, it was somewhat prominent. It was like, oh hey, you know, we are Korean, yay. The place that I saw it the most when I went to was India. India is proud of being Indian. So you know what? I'm proud of being an American and I'm happy about it, all right? Today is the day that we celebrate the independence from those damn British people with their damn tea that they love so goddamn much. You know what? Fuck them. We are our own country and I like it. And I like it that way and there would be no other way I would like it. Just bring less taxes, please. Thank you. That'd be nice. With that being said, I hope you had a happy 4th of July, because now at this point, by the time this is posted, it'll probably be a week later, but who cares? I don't care. America is always on top, baby. Woo! No matter what. So, with that being said, tell me what you think in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions about 4th of July, America, anything in between. We'll have to wait and see. We're gonna probably have another episode on Election Day, because that's a whole other subject for a whole other day. Today, it's about the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's what it's all about. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video with somebody who may or may not like it. Maybe share it with somebody who doesn't like America, and I would love to know their opinion as to why you don't like the land of the free and the home of the brave. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Peace!